It's not what I say, it's what I do. Gotta focus. It's gonna be easy. You're tired of the life that you have? Focus, put some effort in, put some work in. Don't think about what you can't do, think about what you're gonna do and you can do. Sunday, I'm gonna get a good hour spin in here. Did a insanity class for an hour. Just rocking the legs and knock it out. We'll cool down in the pool. Maybe get 45 minutes in the pool. Let your life echo how you want it to be. Not by speaking it, but by your actions, by your words. Your actions and your words to back them up are the most powerfulest testimony ever. What you do right here, right now, not what you do later on, or in the past, right here, right now, is your testimony. Live the life that you've been given, all the beautiful gifts. Don't take for granted any of them. Because what you take for granted today might be what you wish you had tomorrow. So, you can do all things in Christ who strengthens you. Don't think about what used to be, what could have been, what should have been. Don't even think about the challenges that you're facing right here, right now. Just focus your effort, focus your mind where you want to be right here, right now. Stay in the moment. Put forward your effort. Forgive yourself. When you make a bad decision, make a bad choice, you wish you could do better, forgive yourself. Don't live defeated every day because of your bad choice of what you made yesterday or 10 minutes ago or an hour ago or this morning. If you missed your workout, you got angry, got mad, and then you're feeling bad about it. Let it go. Let all that go. That stuff is holding you back, it's clogging you up. You need your energy, emotional, physical, spiritual energy right here, right now. Just take hold of the life that you've been given. Let every day be a day that you live free, live amazingly. I always get asked a lot, what motivates you? What makes you go and take on something that is crazy in your wildest dreams? What motivates you, Rajesh? What makes you want to do all these things? And you know, it's simple. I'm motivated, self-motivated, because it's a sacrifice every day. You gotta be willing to make that sacrifice for your life. The question I ask you, and I ask a lot of people this, is are you willing to make that sacrifice? Are you willing to eat right? Are you willing to go to sleep early? Are you willing to cut the cable TV out of your house so that you can focus on things that have meaning? Are you willing to let go of some past friends? Are you willing to let go of offenses? Are you willing to sacrifice your comfort, of your existence, of what you know is comfortable? You're willing to sacrifice every single day, then you'll go and start accomplishing amazing things. Because every day is a sacrifice. I don't have to be out here riding on this bike. I don't have to be training hard. I don't have to be going and speaking and sacrificing my time and energy, pouring into people, to educate people. I don't have to do any of that. I can stay to myself. I can go and do triathlon and finish up and go home and put on Netflix and watch TV all day. But no, I sacrifice suffering. It's not suffering in a bad way. It's suffering in a good way. It's suffering for the goodness of yourself and outside of yourself, which is very important. It's past yourself. Suffering for others to do good is amazing. And it's a worthy cause to do that. Suffering for just yourself is selfishness. You only get so far when you do that. How many people have known when they suffer for themselves, like, okay, I'm gonna put myself in debt so I can have that really nice car. Yeah, we've all done it. We've all sacrificed things just for ourselves. But how far did that really get you? Maybe a little bit farther than what you thought you would be. But ultimately, when you sacrifice yourself for the sake of others, you go farther than you can ever imagine. So stay motivated by sacrificing and suffering, and be willing to do that. Be willing to give up your comforts. Be willing to take a leap of faith. Be willing to take on new challenges and go in new directions that you normally wouldn't go. Be willing to cut the cable TV Or go sleep on the ground and get out of your bed so you can really understand what it feels like to sacrifice, to suffer. Get used to that. Because when you do that, it's an amazing experience that will ultimately humble you, catapult you in new and different ways. So that's how I stay motivated. Because I'm willing to suffer and sacrifice. Because what I've been given, and what you've been given, the gifts, are far outreaching that we can even comprehend. We have to be willing to sacrifice and believe in those gifts. Step forward, encourage, let go of the old, embrace the new gifts, new ideas, new people, new dreams. And be willing to push forward when it doesn't seem like in the natural, in your thought process, that it seems like it could never even be accomplished or happen. But be willing to have that faith, take that step outside of what you know and what you can rationalize in your head. That's how you overcome challenges, and that's what motivates me. That's what keeps me going. To know that I can take a leap of faith in a direction and have the confidence and the sacrifice and determination in order to see that all the way through, no matter even if it gets hard, or if people pull out, or situations or circumstances arise. So that motivates me, because the more I push myself outside the comfort zone, the more inspired I become, and the more inspiring I do for myself. And it's just fuel and momentum that keeps me wanting more, because I know that the gifts that I have are just amazingly beautiful, and I keep on discovering more and more and more of them. But enough about me. What about you? The same thing applies for you. You have gifts and talents and abilities that you haven't even tapped into yet. You haven't even discovered them yet, and you're preventing yourself from doing that because you're not willing to sacrifice or discover what could have been, should be, and going to be in your life. So you got to get past that fear. Get past the fear of being uncomfortable. Right now I'm uncomfortable. I'm sweating, I'm tired, my legs are cramping, but I'm pushing through. Get used to that. Love the suffering. Develops your character. It develops who you are. It tests your faith. Because once you hit one level, you're going to need a whole lot more to go to another level. So all of that works together to get you ultimately to where you want to be. So believe in yourself. Self-motivate yourself. And look within. How can you grow? How can you let go? How can you sacrifice? How can you take a leap of faith? Look within your life and adjust these areas in your life that you need to adjust. Like maybe getting rid of your cable TV, or getting rid of the internet at your house. So all you could do is think about your goals and your dreams and what makes you come alive. But think about downsizing your car so you can have an all-in car. An all-in car is like, you know what? It's like, I'm gonna, all-in means I'm gonna put all my energy and time and money into something that makes you come alive. Does your car make you come alive and make you feel alive? Maybe for that moment. But think about what really makes you come alive. It makes you feel like you're on fire. It makes you want to get up earlier in the morning. I guarantee you, it's not your car, I know that for sure. So, hope I served you well. I'm gonna finish my bike ride. See you guys out there. Live free, live amazingly.